A year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. St. Pigeon Nations. Nice. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story.
That's Ten's character.
Why does it have question marks?
He hasn't been technically introduced yet.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Ten.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
This is like... Ryuta? Ryuta! There we go. That's what we're going with.
Usually you'd been ready for an hour by now, Aurora. Overslept?
Ten's a cutie.
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers! No good at being late on the first day.
And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all the lost fun. First term.
That picture.
Great. Yeah, the stock image. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
That's you too, Ten.
Oh, I'm the teacher. Good morning, Ivory Birdie. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things.
It's you.
Sir, wake up. It's home.
He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously... how do I say that word? Soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, you have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be.
Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well then, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane Label Sakuya.
It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuda and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that's interesting. That I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Miss Aurora, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Nanaki. Fujishiro. Fujishiro Nanaki. Freshman. What's so bad at this?
You're so cute. Look at you with your little downturned eyes.
I
Tan.
know, and the green hair, I love it. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you.
So rude, Ten.
I keep meeting depressing people today.
Hey, Sen.
Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years?
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-reads. I'll be going now.
Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, how do I say that? Sakazaki Yua
Yeah.
is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. I have to talk to myself. Hey,
I did it.
you heard the whole thing, right? Are you friends with Sakuya's? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
Aurora's sexy too.
This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yua, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Aurora, right? How did you know? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that a stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually, the genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yua before. Probably a twisty business. I'm not making up voices.
Sure. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir? Where's Ryuta?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay.
I forgot what the hell was my voice for him.
It was the weird, creepy, sexy 10 voice.
Alright, this one.
Yeah. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta! No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Triphe, Luciobenzene. What do these even do?
Care to find out?
The doctor?
I'll feed you sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you.
Wow.
This partridge is Iwami Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillosis, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I've never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor?
You don't look like you have a good reason to be here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryuta Kawari from 2-3 was supposed to be in here.
Him? He's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone.